big breaking news coming in regarding the Khel Ratna shortlist row after Manu Bhaker was quote-unquote excluded from that list. The Sports Ministry sources now clearing the air. Sources now suggesting that no list has been finalized for Khel Ratna. Remember, this entire controversy has erupted after Manu Bhaker's father also gave interviews to the media suggesting that I should have made my daughter a cricketer and not a shooter. Then she would have been awarded a Khel Ratna. Let me go across to my colleague Ashish, who's joining us with more on this. Ashish, what more details do you have now? Sports Ministry sources saying that no list has been finalized yet for the Khel Ratna honour.
Absolutely, Shah. In fact, both sides now trying to play down the situation. The controversy has been snowballing ever since the news came out about Manu Bhaker's name not being on the list of the 30 athletes that have been recommended for the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award. Now, on one hand, her father, of course, like you rightly mentioned, came out and made an emotional appeal that she should have been a cricketer instead of a shooter, then probably should have won more accolades and awards. And her coach as well had said that how does an athlete who's been the first since independence to win 2 medals at a single Olympics not even feature in the recommended list? Ever since then, there's of course been a lot of reactions that's coming in as well. The Rifle Association, NRAI, has also been trying to get in touch with the Sports Ministry to get Manu Bhaker's name on the list. And now it's the Sports Ministry sources that are now saying that, well, this is not the final list that's been prepared and Manu Bhaker can still be included. And this comes after Manu Bhaker herself had come out and stated that there might have been a lapse on her part while filing the nomination and that she doesn't want to pursue this controversy any further, and that her focus is only on winning medals and not really on the awards and the glory that follows. So this is of course what's happening right now. But of course the controversy has majorly been triggered by the fact that how do you expect how does the name of an athlete who's won the most medals at the recent Olympics not even feature in the list while the names of other athletes make the cut? If Manu Bhaker in fact did make a mistake in filing a nomination, how did the selection panel not be aware? Because it's not like we won hundreds of medals at the Olympics. It's been a handful of medals and Manu Bhaker has been the standout performer. How did her name not make the list? That was the controversy that was brewing, and now looks like both sides are now trying to curtail this. And of course we might expect Manu Bhaker's name now to be in the final list as and when that's out.
All right, we'll have to wait and watch. What's also interesting, Ashish, is the fact that only a few days back, you had another sports person, Ravichandran Ashwin, who announced his retirement, and his father came out saying, he was out because he suffered humiliation, and then Ashwin had to come out and clarify that that's not what his father meant. And now you have another sports person's father saying some controversial remarks in the media, and the sports person coming and downplaying those statements. Of course, we'll have to wait and watch how this list and when this list is finalized. Thank you very much, Ashish Parekh, for joining us with the latest.